Hello everyone, Silver Butterflies here. Today is the 14th of February, which is Valentine Day, and my desire to congratulate each of you with this lovely day, with the day of love, day of happiness, day of presents, day of flowers, day of perfumes, and if someone is alone, I wish them to find their own second half, and as soon as possible find them and you will be happier. Trust me on that. I will show you today the perfumes which is appropriate for Valentine. It should be obviously something pink or red, so that's why I decided randomly grab something in my house, whatever I think appropriate for nowadays, 2018, although some of perfumes from very long ago or from past tense. Some of them are new, some of them are semi-new. So let's just get to the point and I'll show you what I'm talking about. First one is for little girls of 10 or 11 years old, like my daughter. It's a raspberry from Yves Rocher. It's a little chemically, but it's still raspberry there, and you smell it. It's kind of very sweet, but semi-sweet, semi-chemically perfume, which is lovely. It's good to have it in your knapsack when you go to school to impress someone, if you're ever in love with someone or if you want someone get in love with you. Oh, something like that. Second is gonna be for the girl who in her 16, 17 or maybe 18. So she's became teenager and she wants to be like a little lady, but on the other hand she doesn't want to smell like an old lady, and that would be it. This is Versace Baby Rose Jeans. Look at the package. Remember those things in 90s? Same as a knapsack. Actually, get back to business, get back to fashion nowadays. So you never know, whatever was in fashion, it goes back after a while. Sometimes it's every 20 years, and sometimes it's every 10 years, depends. So I'm opening this. Little frosted glass, which is I adore frosted glass, with a pinkish name there. Versace Baby Rose Jeans. It's very soft, unpretentious rose, but it's like rose from 90s. It's totally different than roses nowadays, packed with wood, packed with something ambery. It's too cloyy, but this one is like, it's just a rose to be a rose, with a hint of 90s, which is nothing bad about it. I think we're all missing that kind of era, and we wanted to get it back, maybe back in fashion at least. The third perfume would be this. It's Dolce & Gabbana, very old version. It's totally different understanding of this perfume. Yeah, someone who can say this is way too old-fashioned nowadays, and I would probably say the same, because it's too strong, it's too rosy, it's too musky, it's too kind of like earth or moss or something there, which is they don't produce anymore. But it's all in package. It gives you that kind of sophisticated lady idea. But again, because of that, it gives you some age, and you don't want that nowadays. You want to look young, even if you're not that young. This perfume will bring you to this situation. Oh, somebody called me, 1 minute. Sorry, just for a little interruption. I thought it's my husband, but it's actually my girlfriend. So back to this perfume. It's very nice perfume. It's very hard to find perfume. But on the other hand, if you don't even want to look older than you are, um, this is just good for your perfume library rather than for your wardrobe, like perfume wardrobe. You know what I mean? You can have it uh, just for your own memories if you had ever this perfume back in the day. But as for putting it on, I wouldn't do it for myself. Although I wouldn't blame anyone who would put it on themselves. It's just their own right. Here, Oscar de la Renta Rose. This is very decent perfume. Oh wow, this is so modern, so fashionable, so like nowadays perfume. So compared to that one, it's just like totally different era. And this era came with a bunch of new notes, a bunch of a new concept. And the concept nowadays is so much more, I don't understand how to say it. Like, on one hand, it's way too many stuff. On the other hand, it's kind of decreased. Decrease that feeling of something luxurious in you. It's just perfume like for, yeah, like your little toiletry. But again, it's still good. It's still very good perfume, and it's like I would say it very happy rose perfume from Oscar de la Renta. I used to do that video in English, I think. Ruby Velvet, Oscar de la Renta. You have to check if you ever see it online. You just Google Silver Butterfly 1000 and this, and that would be my video about it. So I'm not going to repeat it twice. And what else? Of course, this strawberries and champagne. Wild strawberries and champagnes. This is what is here. I feel so much 80s style in this perfume, but it doesn't diminish its value. 80s is the special time in my life. I was like a student in a music college, and those time you cannot get back, and it bring you back those memory. I don't know whether they used to have a perfume back in the day, but I think this perfume is from that era. It's very nice. It gives me that feeling like I am 16 or 17 again. And I open this box. And here, look at this cuteness. This perfume is to struggle for. Is if you ever find it, you wouldn't say that this perfume is old-fashioned. This perfume is not that kind of new rose. This perfume is like classic rose with all these oily little petals, and you smell it, you feel the whole bud of it. And when you put a little rose to the nose, you feel yourself like you in love, or someone in love with you. To me, it's a little even more of a chypre kind of rose. Chypre with a little bit of dark moss, or like maybe oak moss. Anyway, that would be it for now. I kept interrupted with the phone calls. So someone calling me on Skype, someone calling me at home, someone calling me on computer. So I have to curtail this little business about perfumes, but the winner of the day would be it. This is Jacquinti Rose Eau from Eco Dre. If you ever find that thing, give it a try. This is my favorite for today. Second favorite would be it. This is Oscar de la Renta. And the third favorite would be Versace jeans. Baby Rose. If you ever find this thing, try it. Maybe you will like it as well as me. So bye for now, more later. Happy Valentine's Day from your perfume blogger, Silver Butterfly. Bye bye.